Hello everybody, a very short live video tonight, an unscheduled one because the airbrush turned up and I thought I'd literally do an unboxing. So as you can see, it's still in its cellophane wrapping. So let's see what this is like. It feels suspiciously light as a box because I'm used to these things being a little bit heftier, but we shall see. We shall see. Now this will be short because I have a Zoom meeting at 6 o'clock, so I have to prepare for that. So there we go. It's rather beautifully packaged, it has to be said. And here is the meat and potatoes. Da, 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 da. Okie dokie. I won't be firing it up just yet, but we will be testing it out for this evening at some stage. So let's just see. Oh, actually, that is a lovely weight. That immediately, the moment I picked that up, it's the balance on it felt good. The trigger is nice and positive. That feels good. Actual build quality looks to be superb. As Spencer commented last night, that end piece is brushed aluminium, but I think that's just probably just to save weight. Everything else looks rather splendid. You got the limiter at the back, which is great for when you're doing mottling and camouflage lines, because it will just lock back and it will stop the needle from traveling back any further. That's a very generous color cup there with a lid. Obviously, the proof will be in actually putting this into operation. And you've got the Mac valve there as well, which Martin Kovac reckons is brilliant. This is a 0.25 millimeter needle and nozzle on this as well. So yeah, this is just going to be a quick initial thing, but my initial reaction to just picking this up and having the balance and everything feels pretty good, feels pretty solid actually. We shall see what it's like when it comes to actual work. And I'm just having a quick look at there is actually, sorry, I've got bits of foam are stuck in in fact, the nozzle. Okay. It's whether that's there's like a lubricant in there, but the nozzle is actually greasy. So it is going to require a little bit. Sorry, I've got to try and get I've got to get this back in without dinging the needle. The best way to do that actually is to get the needle out of the way. Yeah, it's whether or not it's something there. It's like it's a bit greasy on the end there, so that'll just need a bit of cleaning. But we'll just go over that with a bit of lacquer thinner. But yeah, initial impressions are that it feels solid, but we will put it to the test this evening. We've got some projects to work on, standard kind of Iwata couplings, so I've got some spare. In fact, I'm going to take this one off of here, my quick release adapters, so that will just be straight onto that like so. Okay, that's it. That's all we were going to do this evening, is just show you the kind of unboxing, so to speak. But compared to some cheapo airbrushes that I've tried out in recent years, this does feel pretty good. But we will put it to the test later on, probably on this. That'll be a good way to see what we can do with it. So that's it for now. Like I said, it's only a short show. Possibly be back a bit later on. We'll get the camera set up here on the overhead and might just do a quick live on that. So there we go. That's the Fengda FE180. Interesting. To be continued. So we'll see you a bit later on then. Bye for now.